Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 between the St Kitts and Nevis Patriots and the Trinbago Knight Riders. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me...
Both captains would have wanted to bat first.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Wait. Good catch. Out.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Going with pace now. Into the gaps.
Yep.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. Shot.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A lovely shot off the back foot.
Waiting. Yep.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep. Catch.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Yep.
Runs here. Really well played. Short, wide, and climbed into it.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square.
Got that away nicely.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards...
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Catch.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. That's been a nice knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Yeah.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot.
Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Russell, who's fall into the gaps. timed that perfectly.
Yep.
Off the edge, could be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Nicked it. Huge appeal.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Yeah.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit.
The wicket.
Yeah.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep. Catch.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Hussain comes out to bat in a bit of form.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a...
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
He runs away.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any...
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well.
And that's the end of the innings. The Patriots have been set a target of. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just...
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent...
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to...
Yes, yes.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to...
Last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Yes.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble.
Areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Yes.
Huge edge.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well.
Finding the same spot.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Yes, yes.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The Patriots are none for 102.
Yes, yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yes.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. Wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter.
Yep. That's it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand.
The mistake.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle, and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yes, yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yep.
Edged.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yes, yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Yes, yes.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. Good shot. A beauty.
That was clever. Just had to wait.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily. Great batting and a...